What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a look at a company called DNN Mining Company, ticker symbol DNN. I think this company has huge potential given the EV revolution. So get ready for some free game. We're about to get it. Alright, so welcome back to another video, guys. So today we're taking a look at DNN Mines. The ticker symbol is DNN. Currently, you can see over 5 years, the stock is up 166%. On Friday, it was up 4%. And for the week, it was up 38%. 1 month, it's up 58%, and then for 3 months, 213%. So you can see the stock just keeps going up. For the year, it's up 213%. All right. So my stake in this company is roughly about 500 shares. I got in at $1.22, and I'm currently down $29.30. If we scroll down here to the market cap, we could see that the current market cap is 693 million. So this is a small cap company. So it does carry with it some type of risk. So just bear that in mind. Out of 7 analyst ratings, 57% of analysts recommend that you buy the stock currently. And then we have 43% with a hold rating. All right, we have the EPS there. And then when we scroll down to look at the information on the company, it just tells you here that DNN Mines Corp engages in the exploration and development of uranium. Now, the company is actually based out of Toronto, Canada. And the reason for that is, guys, uranium is only found within 7 different countries in the entire world. One of them is Canada, one is Australia. We have 2 African countries. And the rest is, in the eastern part of Europe. There are Russia and a couple of other countries, but only 7 different countries. All right. Now, you might ask, why are we investing in uranium? Well, uranium is going to be a big deal. I think uranium had, I would say, a 10-year slump. People were concerned about the fact that uranium is what's used to power, nuclear. And when you hear nuclear, people automatically think nuclear weapons and nuclear plants, like the ones in Japan with the accidents. Addressing that, Japan has a lot of nuclear investments, but Japan also has a huge earthquake problem. And they've had issues before where they've had earthquakes that destroyed their nuclear plants, and that created leaks. Outside of Japan, nuclear plants are pretty safe. Another thing you have to consider is that nuclear plants are pretty much safer on the environment in terms of their carbon output. It's a lot less bulkier than, say, something like coal or oil. And 1 kilogram of processed uranium is pretty much equivalent to 1,500 tons of coal. So this is going to be huge. And right now this company, I think, is priced at a price point where it's easy to get into. You don't have to get into it if you want to, if you don't want to. But what I would suggest you at least do is put this company on your watch list. All right, so have it on your watch list because, based on what I'm seeing here and the demand for uranium resurging, like I said, after that 10-year slump, I think this company is going to blow up. There are a couple of other companies out there. This one has a decent price point. And when you go to the website and look at their financials, everything is actually laid out pretty nicely. And it does look like, it's going to be doing something, I would say, within the next couple of months. So I picked up 500 shares. If it starts to go up, I might buy some more shares and try to, dollar cost average in. But this, I think, has huge potential. Now, how does this play into EV, you may ask? Well, EV, which is electric vehicles, is all the new rage now. We know about Tesla. We know about NIO. And those vehicles are going to need charging stations. All right. Now the charging stations obviously need electricity, and electricity right now, the two main sources is one, oil, and then there's coal. Both of those are bad for the environment. And another thing that's also raging right now is clean energy. So as far as clean energy is concerned, using a nuclear power plant is actually a lot cleaner and a lot better for the environment versus oil or natural gas, whatever you want to call it, or coal. So this is actually a better option. And right now, I would say within the last couple of weeks, there's been a surge in the demand for uranium, and you could see it reflected in the stock prices as well. Everything is going up. Like I said, take a look at this. Over the last week, this stock alone is up 38%. 38% within 1 week. So think about that. That's pretty close to like a 50% increase in the stock price. So like I said, I got a couple of stocks. I'm going to watch it, see where it goes, but I think this thing is going to go up. The EV play is a big factor. The fact that all these new electric vehicles are going to need somewhere to charge, and this is a cleaner source. There's another point too that you want to look at, which is the fact that China is actually building a lot of nuclear power plants, and they actually lead the world. I believe they have 46, and they have a couple more being built as well. So this is going to be huge, and I think this stock is going to blow up. So let's go ahead now and just take a look at the company's website. So it's Denison Mines, and I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can take a look at it yourself. So it just tells you here that the focus is on uranium development and exploration. If you scroll down here, it also gives you recent news, news as recent as February 11th, which is a couple days ago. It tells you here that most of the mining is obviously done in Canada because, like I said, I think Canada leads the world in terms of uranium resources. There's like a basin there, which is huge and has a huge, natural resource of uranium, which is called the Athabasca Basin. You can see it right there. And they have a couple of those mines in that particular area. We scroll down some more. They have a video here about a Wheeler River project that they're working on. We go down some more. It gives you some more information about the company. And then here it also has a quick link section where you can look at corporate presentations, videos, and obviously the financials of the company. Here, towards the end, you could go over and you could look at the financial reports. And I would definitely suggest that you guys do that if you want to invest in the company. Do your own due diligence. Look at the financials, look at any breaking news on the company, and then, you make your own decision. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm only bringing you this information because this is what I'm going to invest in, and then you can figure out from there. This little link right here also says you could subscribe to the newsletter. And I always tell you guys that if you intend to subscribe to a company, check out the newsletter. Sign up for the newsletter. You might get some breaking news, which will give you a leg up on anyone else looking to jump into the investment. So always do that. All right. So that's it. We have Denison Mines. Like I said, right now it's trading a little over $1. I think it's a great investment given the current environment as far as the focus on electric vehicles and the focus on clean energy. I think this is going to be a good play, man. All right. Don't forget also, guys, we have the WhatsApp group. To get into the group, all you have to do is comment your Instagram name on this video. And once I get that notification, I'll send you a DM and how you can get into the group. A lot of plays being discussed. All right. If you like the information presented here in the video, do not forget to go ahead and like. If you like this, I put out new videos pretty often, so go ahead and subscribe. And thanks again for watching. I do appreciate you. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.